Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to continue reading for some groups that I haven't read for yet for the 2023, and of course there are some that actually I had read for. So those groups, I do have a playlist for those if you want to check out if your favorite group is in it. But yes, these are the 2023 readings, and I could occasionally like do an update. I would probably do it on a live if some circumstances appear. So we would, we would want to pull cards to see what's going on. But yes, these readings are for 2023, the first 6 months. So yes. Let's begin with today's group that is going to be for AESPA. They had been very, very requested, but actually during my lives I had pulled cards for AESPA. And the way you can actually, like, there's no need for you to go through my whole lives because I do have a lot, but in the title it's like I try to, to put on the description, and even there's timestamps for when I read for them. And actually I feel like from the beginning of 2023 I have been pulling cards for them because yes, I have fans of AESPA that want to know, how they're doing, especially with everything that is going on with SM. But I also have a reading for the whole SM artist thing. So yes, there's a lot of content available. So let's begin with this. They got the cards of the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Justice, Judgment, and Death card. And then from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, they got the card of Venus in Aries, Last. So I guess, like, I definitely, this is a very powerful reading. Definitely it is. I believe it's the first time in these years that I have been reading for K-pop idols that I got like a full spread with only major arcanas. And I made sure that this deck, it was very well shuffled. Like, it's not that I had like, the major arcana separated and all of them together. But I don't know how the cards that came out are all major arcanas. So definitely when you have major arcanas in a spread, there's like a very important message, and the message is very deep, and the message goes beyond what we can think or mention or interpret when it comes to, okay, what's going on with the girls, okay, what's going on with their careers, okay, are they going to be successful, are they going to sell a lot of albums, are they going to be the next big thing, like the best of them all, this type of reading, it's a bit deeper, it goes, it has a deeper meaning, I think that if I start like analyzing this reading, definitely the Emperor and the Hierophant here lets me know that there's a lot of masculine energy here. I would say that the Emperor next to the Hierophant, it's the big influence that there's on this group when it comes to the company. The company and the higher ups, the CEOs. I haven't seen this actually when I read, because I used to read for AESPA in another time and I didn't get cards like this. But I guess it has to do with the change of CEOs. I don't know much about those CEOs, but it seems like they are very much present here. They are asserting their power here. So what I think is that for these CEOs, for these people of authority, AESPA is very important. It's like they are very interested in AESPA. Like, they are so interested, and so they want to take control over the group that they are so present here in the spread. This is why I am saying that this reading is not about, okay, how the members are doing. This is a bigger picture. This is like an entire universe, I would say. Like, this is what AESPA represents for them in a global sense, and also probably it involves the company, and I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I only know that they are a girl group in SM, but they are not the only girl group. But somehow here with the Emperor, the Hierophant, there's this very strong presence of the masculines in this company, that they are very focused on AESPA. It seems like they are like, like somehow like being protective over them, like even a bit of a protective, I would say. Like, I don't know what's the reason, but I think that they are very assertive when it comes to ESPA. They have like, I don't know if it is a special plan, a special marketing strategy, I don't know, but they are just like very possessive over what ESPA represents. And it seems like they want to do, like, there's something that they want to do for the group that I doubt that they would pay this much attention to others. So I don't know if they're trying to fix something for the group. There's a very strong involvement, that usually you don't see much involvement. Yes, because to be honest, when I read for NCT 127, I also got the Magician and the Hierophant next to it. So definitely, yes, there are some groups that have they have the company breathing on their necks, like, and it's a bit creepy, honestly, because it talks about how they somehow don't let the group alone, that the company is always involved somehow, like walking behind them, like always watching them, or always like somehow like being overprotective of them, not letting them express freely, or that every little thing that the group does, it's monitored by the company, and the company has a they hold on really tight to certain groups. It's like, okay, like, but in the case of ESPA, I think that probably is even a bit weird, because there's a lot of masculine energy. So I don't know if they should be so close to the girls, really, because like I would prefer if they would put like a female here to work with the girls, I would feel a bit more comfortable with this, but yeah, it's men. All I see is men here. I don't see like a female, but I think that it would be probably a bit more like the girls would get a different like connection and communication with a female than a male boss, but okay, they are the authority, so we cannot choose what genre they're going, like, what are they, if they are a female or a male. What matters is that they are in power, and definitely probably this is about the new CEOs, about them. And also in the middle we have the justice. So I guess that for the tranquility of the fans, that if you want to know about how the girls are going to do, definitely what they have in mind is to bring justice to ESPA. And I don't know if something happened, because a lot of things happened with SM lately. So I cannot really be like, oh, I think it's this. I have no idea. But probably there had been moments where there was a lot of injustice, a lot of moments of unfairness for ESPA image, or for what. And obviously these people are like taking responsibility and also taking the lead when it comes to fixing problems that has to do with ESPA management. I see them like, like, honestly, what I can say is that I don't see them like caring for the girls. I see them like caring for the product, caring for what ESPA represents for them in numbers. It's like you want to take care of the image or the brand of what, because like I mentioned, whenever I read for ESPA, I definitely feel that these girls represent a lot of money for them, but not that they get money from ESPA. They put initially a lot of money on ESPA, a lot of money, in a lot of things and in a lot of ways. So it seems like for them, ESPA was like this huge inversion. So they will not let it go. They are like, okay, we have to fix it. We have to fix this. Like, we have to get the girls like a proper comeback or a proper, I don't know, change of a scenario. We have to give them like the best of the best, because this is what we had given them from the beginning. So we cannot lower the standards. Somehow they have them very high out there. This is why I think that probably what I'm sensing is that they put a lot of attention on this group, that I don't think that this is the way they behave with the others. I don't know if maybe their expectations for ESPA success it's very huge and important. So they are very decisively like focused. Like very even obsessed, I would say. With the judgment and the death card, definitely changes are coming, and there's going to be justice for the girls, and there's going to be also a moment of a clear resolution of issues that had occurred in the past, and they are going to be able to start over. To start over, and probably like if they went through something difficult or if they had been treated unfairly in the past, there's going to be a rebirth. Actually, the person or the situation that hurt them or wasn't good for them, that person is going to get also their karma. So somehow I think that the girls. The group in general, is going through it, is going to have a transformation. I think that this is what these two people, these two CEOs or these two managers or these higher ups, they have this. They definitely want to correct a few things. They want to do over a lot of things for the sake of the image of the group. So they are very focused on this, and they are. I have no idea. Is ESPA like somehow involved in a legal battle? Because justice, it doesn't have to be literally like justice or the law, but there's something I hear about about like really I will go to the justice and I will fix this, or we will present this complaint, or but definitely here with these cards, I think that this is not about these authority people or these CEOs being petty or just like asking for justice and trying to create chaos. No, I think that it has more to do that for them they do have to get, because of the unfairness of the situation, they have to do everything all over with ESPA. Somehow they have to, I don't know if what they had planned, somehow they have to give it like a new shape, like a new, like a different perspective and start from zero. So they are like, you ruined the plan that we had. Like, we were doing really well with this group, but you did something that it's unforgettable. So this is why I'm calling the justice for you. So yeah, but of course that maybe it has to do with the whole SM and hype and Cacao and everyone. I don't know. But I think that the message here is that the girls will get their justice, and that the group will have this transformation and will be also like in a sort of like process where they will be able to somehow let go of what happened in the past, if it was something uncomfortable or if it was something painful. They will be able to somehow set themselves free from, I don't know if it was like a mismanagement, if someone was not treating them fairly, but they are finally like stepping into a new chapter, and they're going to start all over. Here with the card of the advice, that is the card of Venus in Aries, definitely here talks also about passion. This is the card of lust. So definitely, I think that for the girls, this represents, like a very passionate new beginning. Probably they will connect with feeling the passion again to do their work, to do their role, and also to be very passionate. I think that this year, and I think that I said this year is going to be very active for them. So they have to connect with lust. They have to connect with passion. They have to connect with energy, with the Aries energy. They have to be very proactive, because this year is going to be like probably full of powerful performances, or I don't know if the song that they release is going to be powerful, or the choreography, or the MV, but you need to connect with passion, because this is not going to be like quiet times. It's going to be very busy for them. And also, here I was thinking about this, because I don't know why, but seeing the card of lust here, definitely what I can say is that there's a fixation on these girls, and definitely feel people that work with them. There's a lot of lustful feelings towards these girls, definitely, and I find it very creepy, honestly. But there's a lot of people that feel a lot of lust for these girls. It's a sort of like objectification of them, and I find it very creepy, honestly. Of course, that they are safe. It's not like something is going to happen to them, no. But definitely, I sense that the girls are very, well, we know that they are beautiful, but I sense a lot of eyes on them, a lot of like lustful thoughts, and I don't know, I just feel very uncomfortable in my skin. That's why when I saw these masculines in here, trying to debate what was good for the girls, I was like, oh my God, like you really think you own them, and own them, like I find it a bit creepy, and I think that it's not just the higher ups, or probably is everyone around them, and I don't know if maybe parts of the fandom as well, feeling like this very lustful, strong desire for the girls, like sexual desire, really, like, but a very strong, like you cannot look away, or you are like very obsessed, somehow. So, but the creepy part is the objectification. These females, they are not dolls, they are people. So I think that they should be like, treated like people, like not like objects. So yeah, like definitely I don't want to catch that, but definitely when I saw this card, I was like, oh my God, this is so uncomfortable. Okay, guys, this is all I have for them. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.